Lewis, thanks for taking the time to join us. A bit of a frustration last weekend with the final quarter not getting started with the Peterhead game being postponed, but all focus would have quickly turned to FC Edinburgh this weekend.
Yeah, obviously it's disappointing not to play at the weekend. Obviously because we want to be playing every weekend, but I mean we can't do anything about the weather. And the good thing from then is they got the pitch inspection quite early on, so we didn't have to travel up. But obviously we are disappointed not to play. But yeah, all focus has been on FC Edinburgh this weekend, and it'll be a tough game, as they always have been this season.
As you said, 2 out of the 3 games have finished 1-0, so that shows you how difficult a task it's been to try and get the better of FC Edinburgh, but we have been able to do it 3 times out of 3 so far this campaign. And going back to the first game against them this season away from home, you were able to get 2 goals that afternoon, and you'll be hoping to do the same this weekend.
Yeah, hopefully we always look into games wanting 3 points, but they are a tough team to crack. They are a good team. They've got a lot of quality about them. As you've seen from the last 2 games we played against them, it's been 1-0, 1-0. So it could go either way, but obviously we're hoping for the 3 points and we're preparing for it.
For yourself, it's been a frustrating time recently with injury, but you've been back in amongst it for a few games now and getting back up to speed, and you added to your minutes on Tuesday there in the Reserve Cup semi-final. So are you pleased with the way that you're getting back to fitness and competing for a place?
Yeah, obviously I want to be playing majority of the weeks, but it's always good to sort of play those top-up games in the Reserve Cup. But I'm getting on. My fitness is quite good, but then again, yeah, it's always good to top up your fitness with these reserve games, and they are high quality, so it's good to play in them.
When you look at the strength of the side that played on Tuesday alongside yourself, plenty of other experienced players, and with the scoreline it showed that we went out there with a professional attitude and done a professional job, and that'll be, I'm sure, what pleased the manager most, is that guys like yourself went there and were fully committed and gave your all.
Yeah, obviously it's like the attitude this whole season with the whole squad. It's been very professional. It's been enjoyable to be around, and that's shown when the first team games have come on Saturdays, and that's why results have come into our way, because of the attitude and the mood around camp is that high right now.
As you kind of alluded to there, the team spirit is something that's pretty special this campaign so far. Plenty of players have spoken about it in these pre-match interviews, and I was hearing you were having to be dragged up off the dartboard for today's pre-match. So it just shows you the kind of the mood in the camp, as you said, that you are all enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, well, it's sort of, you come in the morning and you almost don't want to leave. But nah, the boys it's a great group we've got this season. Obviously we've got wee darts thing going on, but in general, just it's a really good group of boys, and I'm pretty sure that everyone enjoys being around everyone this season.
Are you winning at the darts?
Oh yeah, 100%. Best in the club.
And as always, we saw that the backing of the fans against Falkirk in the last home game, sold out home end, over 7,000 fans on a midweek evening. It shows you, that, as you said, how everybody's feeling around KDM Group East End Park at the minute, and you'll just be hoping to keep that positive spirit going this weekend in front of another good crowd. Yeah,
well, I think I said before the game that that was the biggest crowd that I'd played in front, and I've been here for 5 seasons. So it's an incredible turnout especially for a League One match midweek. It's brilliant for that many fans to come out and watch a game, and obviously to get the result as well. It's a great feeling after the game.